Hi Huskies, welcome to Honors Chemistry 1. My name is Mr. Olson. In this video we're going to be going through the syllabus for this course. Now I trust you can read the syllabus just fine. What I want to do is go through and point out those and highlight those points that are really going to help you be successful in this class during the course of this semester. The first thing that I'd like to point out is the best way to get in contact with me, which is this email address right here, jolson@portageps.org. You can use this phone number above, but it rings to my desk and it's not as reliable. However, my email goes straight to my cell phone and I can usually respond to you within 24 hours. If for some reason I can't get back to you, I have a couple of systems set up to help you answer as many questions as possible. First and most useful is this class website here. Please check this out for things like homework packet keys and practice tests and all sorts of helpful videos. Things that are really going to be able to help you be successful if you have any questions that you're working on. The next are things that you should bring to class. You're going to be receiving an orange course pack in class. This orange course pack is kind of your textbook. It's everything that you're going to need in a nice, small, condensed version. You are expected to bring this to class every single time, so please keep this in mind. The second is I would suggest that you get a 3-ring binder. I 3-hole punch everything that I possibly can, so this is going to help you keep organized. There is a final exam at the end of this course, which is going to go over everything from the very first homework packet to the very last homework packet, so it's important to keep those throughout the semester. The classroom expectations are pretty straightforward. This is a Pride classroom. I'm going to do everything I can to make sure I'm showing my Husky pride each and every day, and you're expected to do the same. We're going to talk a little bit more about what this looks like in class. Electronic devices, this is a tough one. I understand that cell phones can be a very good asset for us in the classroom, and we will be using them upon occasion. However, there's a specific time and place when they are appropriate. If you're not sure if it is a good time for you to be using your cell phone or your iPod, please ask. It's important that you ask me and say, if you're done with all your work, to say, Mr. Olson, is this a good time for me to check my grades? Can I look at my email? If you have everything done and you've been working hard, the answer is probably going to be yes, but please ask first. Homework. There's really not going to be much homework in this class. The studies show that homework doesn't really lead to student success, so I don't really assign very much. However, if I do assign something, it's probably important. So please make sure that you get it done in a timely manner. I do accept late work with only a 10% penalty. This is because I'd rather you get it done than not do it at all. Attendance is pretty straightforward. Be here on time. If you do miss something, it is your responsibility to get the work that you missed. Being absent does not excuse you from the work, even if you have an excused absence. But I'm very flexible on how we can work through that sort of stuff. So please, if you're having difficulty making up work, come and talk to me. Grading for this class breaks down as follows. 5% for homework and participation. This is going to be things like your homework packets, your warm-ups, that sort of thing. A much larger percentage of the class is going to be based on labs and quizzes. We're going to have quite a few labs throughout the year and even more quizzes. We're going to have about 1 to 2 quizzes a week, so be ready for them. And then finally, tests are going to be 50% of your grade. This is getting us ready for that college mentality where we have high stakes testing, where a large percentage of your grade, if not 100% of your grade, is going to be based on tests. All homework, quizzes, labs can be redone. We are trying to do as well as we possibly can do. These are things that we're going to be still learning as we're doing them. However, the tests are our end point. We should learn by the point we get to the tests, so tests cannot be retaken. With all these retakes, I have a system to try and keep track of them in the grade book. I use things like FA with a bracket. This means this was the first attempt on your quiz. In the bracket is your original score. Second attempt would be your second attempt. Original score in the bracket. I always take the highest score. Alright, you can never hurt yourself by retaking a quiz. If you do redo homework or labs, you're going to see redo and your original score will be in there. And then of course late, zeros, that sort of thing. And then the breakdown for the percentages is the same in any of your Portage Public School classes. Alright, thank you for taking the time to watch this video and answering a couple of questions. If you have any other questions on this syllabus, please feel free to come and ask me, and I'll be happy to help you out with them. Thank you.